Hey guys, so welcome to your channel. So with with the brand new month, right, comes a brand new update, and guess what? The July update is here, and Ronin is here as well. So before we get to Ronin, right, let us take a look at the updates which have recently been received. Okay, so these are the July balance changes that are actually confirmed and alive as we speak, right? So of course, like we got the hero balloons that are nerfed. Then the hero goblins, their spawn time, their deploy time, right, has gone from 1 second to 1.3 seconds, a 30% nerf. Okay, so they won't spawn as instantly as they used to in the past. They'll take, you could say, a additional zero point 0.3 seconds, which can actually change the games. Okay, by some extent. Then the hero balloon here, right, he is gonna receive has got a nerf. Okay, so the damage by the skeleton trooper, right, has gone from 256 to 204, which is 20%, and the hit speed has also been increased from zero point 0.9 to 1.1 seconds. So the damage is nerfed and the hit speed is also nerfed. So the overall TPS of this the skeleton trooper, right, is actually gonna be nerfed. So I think it is gonna take maybe 3 shots to eliminate a wizard, a musketeer, or whatsoever, right? Whatsoever mid-sized troops. That also includes the witch as well. Okay. Then the hero knight, his shield is anyways getting nerfed from 768 to 512, which is just 33%. It's just the shield that is actually getting nerfed, not the hit points or any reduction in damage whatsoever to the hero knight and even say the ordinary knight. Then, in case of the hero magic archer, right, the dummy, right, the dummy that actually spawns, right, from using his ability, the dummy's hit points have been nerfed from 627 to just 271. The teleport range of Magic Archer has also been reduced from 5 tiles to 3.5 tiles. So even though if he spawns, even if he does use his ability, right, uh, he won't go pretty far back from his previous spawn point. Okay, so you can still use your fireballs. You could still do predictive fireballs and maybe get Magic Archer. Then, of course, the triple shot range has been reduced from 15.5 to 13.5 tiles. So it's actually kind of a buff to the Magic Archer, right? It's just gonna take skill for you to activate the King Tower. Yeah, it's actually kind of a buff to the Magic Archer players, the Hero Magic Archer players, to be honest, okay? This triple shot range, it'll be harder for you to actually say activate the King Tower in comparison to the previous 15.5 tiles. But it's also kind of a nerve that, okay, like, you just lost 2 extra tiles, which your magic archer can technically reach and maybe say give damage to your troops. But it'll also be harder for you to maybe say activate the King Towers with the Hero Magic Archer. And now coming to the Executioner, right? The Evo Executioner. Uh, Especially like the pushback effect, that is kind of getting nerfed, okay? Uh, it's getting nerfed from, you could say, 3.5 tiles to 2.5 tiles, and the damage is also getting nerfed by 10% from 268 to 240. Okay, I mean this is a nerf for a very long time to the Evo Executioner, as it used to be a damn good Evo staple, right? Regardless of what level he is, the Evo Executioner's abilities were fantastic, especially the evolution. The pushback mechanic from that blade was insane, okay? And then comes the nerf to the Miner. Cause, hey, the reason is cause, hey, like people are complaining that Miner is a bit too OP, regardless of if he's touching, say, the towers. So his damage has actually been nerfed from 49 to 39, like a 10 DPS down, right? 10 damage down, but it's technically like 16% nerf. So, yep. I mean, hey, I don't think like many people will use minor maybe after this. Maybe. Okay? And the only cards that kind of got buffed, right, are the Hero Tombstone, the Baby Dragon, the Electro Dragon, the Pecker, and the Ram Rider. Okay, in case of the Hero Tombstone, his ability has been reworked. The elixir cost is going down from 6 to 5, which is gonna be hell 1 elixir less to summon that ability. But hey, it's not gonna spawn skeletons. So it'll stop spawning skeletons, just like the normal ones. But in exchange of that spawned ability, like the skeletons spawn ability being reduced to nil, they're rather increasing the hit points of, you could say, the Tomb Queen, so that she has a chance to basically hit the tower and may even justify that 5 elixir cost. It's gonna be interesting to see how this kind of plays out in this season. Okay. Then the baby dragon, right? His damage is kind of getting buffed from 161 to 168. I mean, even though like the baby dragon is a pretty fantastic card, but they say like the evolution, right, is underperforming in comparison to other cards. But I think it is actually balanced. But hey, it's okay though. Then the electro giant, right? These guys are actually like buffing his hit points from 3.9 to almost 3.95k. Yeah, which is almost a 3% buff. It's just to ensure that this guy is kind of threatening enough. Like, he's a 7 elixir guy, and I'm not saying he isn't threatening enough, but he isn't threatening enough in comparison to, say, the other tanks, be it the P.E.K.K.A. or whatsoever. So a 3% buff kind of makes it fair, you could say. But we are gonna see like how it kind of plays out. This guy might actually say get 1 extra hit with that 3% health buff. And for the P.E.K.K.A., right? They say like, hey, I've just heard that P.E.K.K.A. has not been buffed since a very very long time, and people say that P.E.K.K.A. needs to be buffed. But I still didn't get the gist of like why he needs to technically be buffed. I mean, he's tanky, his blade hits pretty rock solid, and that damage is going to go from 816 to 842. Okay, a 3% buff regardless of which level your P.E.K.K.A. is. Okay, they say like P.E.K.K.A., right, like has been left in the shadows by other tanky options. A damage buff will allow her to take, say, certain mid head point troops with just 1 swing. That could technically be the case, and of course the Ram Rider is getting buffed because, hey, he's not being used a lot, and many people are actually using the Hog Rider instead of the Ram Rider. So they're just giving this health buff so that players prefer this guy, say maybe over the Hog Rider or other win condition troops, even including the bad Ram. So hey, we're gonna see like how this kind of performs. Okay, so the Ram Rider, the P.E.K.K.A., Electro Giant, the Baby Dragon, and the Hero Tombstone are getting buffed, whereas the minor Evo Executioner, Hero Magic Archery, Hero Knight, Hero Goblins, and the Hero Balloons are getting nerfed. That's all about the July update season. Now, coming to the cards that recently got boosted, and that is going to be boosted, say, for the whole month. The P.E.K.K.A., the Boss Bandit, the Mega Knight, and even the Prince. These guys have been buffed to the fullest possible extent for the whole month. And it's all because of just one card, the Ronin. The Ronin specifically designed to take out these mega tanks. And hey, in the road to Ronin, right? We are gonna get one Ronin from here, and these are the you could say the crates that are needed to basically get Ronin. And hey, by the way, we had this like Wandering Warriors event, okay? Where basically, if you do complete this throughout this whole season, right, you would actually be unlocking 10 Ronins. You'd be unlocking this Ronin, a skin tower, and an emote, okay? And you're basically gonna be getting 10 Ronins, along with say maybe 2 from here, 3 from here, 15, and of course you're gonna be getting this. You're gonna be getting this evolution chest and even a 5-star. You could say a 5-star chest as well. So if you do all of these right, you are technically gonna get like 15 Ronins from here, and by completing this, you'll get the 16th Ronin as well, which basically takes it say from level 11 to level 13, which is kind of great. And hey, this is the only card we don't have because it's just been released. And by the way, just take a look at the dailies. The first magic chest, right? You got like, look at this. It's a 2-star, of course. This is kind of been upgraded, you could say. So you have the choice of choosing between maybe 2 sets of rewards, and but you get to only keep one of them. So we're gonna try this. So without wasting your time, let us go and do the clan wars. Okay, let's see how it goes this season. I don't mind if I lose the clan wars, but I don't want to miss my dailies. So yeah, so we're gonna see dailies in action as well. I seriously don't know what's in the daily pass this season. I guess you could say it's gonna be more of. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Yep, that was a notorious deck, to be honest. I mean, that was a serious attempt. Yeah, I just wish that the bowler was a little bit earlier. Else the mini pecker and the raw hogs wouldn't have done such terrible damage. Hey, this one's pretty bad. We're gonna try bounce it back again. Okay, that was a great one. At least we'll be able to see the choice one. Yeah, the choice chess. Okay, so we got the choice to choose a goal. And we at least got a snippet for Ronin. Now we're gonna go with this itself. Let's see how it goes. Hey, we will get into the game. We'd like to win some games. Okay, let's see how it goes. Yep, so we are winning. Let's see if we could do this maybe within the before say it resets once again. Just 13. That's it. Sheesh. So we're literally done with the dailies, and now we have like 5 snippets out of 81. Now, if you do get the 81 snippets, you'll be able to unlock all these rewards, and hey, you will unlock Ronin by the end of the season. And of course, like if they repeat snippets, right? If there are 4 repeat snippets, then you're of course gonna get a unique snippet, right? And with this, you'd actually kind of get the chances of getting Ronin a lot faster. So these are the rewards, and yep, I did lose the I said I did lose the main clan wars. But getting the rewards, the dailies were actually kind of important, and we did see how the daily chests are, by the way. And here's the Ronin. Here's the Ronin tale that's been released as of now. So you can take your time to go read this, and hey, that's it. This is pretty much about Ronin. And by the way, like Chaos has actually kind of come back to the game. This is just say the practice stage, maybe the final game, right? That game with the trophies is kind of gonna be back in the next few days. So this is just say for the practice stage, so you can go practice your chaos battles here. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Let's choose a chaos like modules in this case. Oh, we do get to choose Ronin. Why not let's try him as well? It'll be pretty fantastic to know, man. Okay, thank goodness not much win conditions are here. No man, I think this is a good enough deck. We'd actually, why not let's try the chaos battles. I mean, this is just the chaos practice battles. You could typically use it. Okay, let's see. Let's see opponents this thing. Okay. He's gonna release 3 Electro Spirits, huh? With Evas. the bandit one was pretty damn nice. You can actually use this event, right, to maybe say unlock these for your like you can literally use it to gain snippets for your to get your Ronin. At least by completing this, you would actually unlock Ronin and you'll be able to know how to use him. Good, we are getting actually a lot of gold, which we technically need. I was planning to actually say upgrade this guy, the boss bandit, but since now she's upgraded, it makes sense to kind of focus on others. Yep, I want to actually kind of like upgrade certain cards, but who will those cards technically be? $75, right? If I save another 15k, right, I could technically upgrade maybe say these guys up here, right? Like the Electro Dragon, these and these cards. So I guess the Mega Minion, the Electro Dragon, the Fire Spirits, the Execution is one card I would actually technically love to upgrade, but hey, right now he himself is getting nerfed, especially the Evo version. So I guess like I would hold on to a bit. I would meanwhile say prefer like upgrading the Tombstone. But let's see which all cards technically may need the upgrade or maybe even say the downgrade as well. Supercell will anyways downgrade the cards which are being used a lot. I would rather love to upgrade some cards which are kind of evergreen. Let's see, like, I would love to get the minions up to level 16. I technically don't have like 1000 cards, else I would have actually used on them as well. And free myself of not being able to upgrade the minions. And by the way, like I did actually kind of like made a video, right, like on how I actually did reach Arena 31. That you can actually check right here on the screen, okay? So hey, that video that I actually made was by mistakenly being deleted by me. So this is another retake on this, okay? So this is the battle, right? That allowed me to actually like this battle by Makol Das, right? I must actually thank him. Because of that, like I was actually able to ascend to the next arena. So this is the deck I pretty much used, and I pretty much jumped onto the next arena. So yeah, I mean there were like these tiny little interactions that pretty much matter, like where this Mega Knight possession is, where the Elite Barbarian is. His Elite Barbarian was really aggressive, but thanks to my Fireball, my Goblins, Hero Goblins, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A, right? He was stopped, and hey, he didn't reach the tower on time, else it would have actually been, say, 3-2-3. Like, he would have actually taken both my King Tower and my King and the Queen Tower, both. The King and the Archer Towers. I mean, since the video was like more than 2 days, right? Like in this case, 3 days, so the footage is anyways deleted. Else, I would have actually shown you the footage here. The same with this guy called Takashi Emiriki, right? He also did some mistakes. Like I was actually kind of blocking his Hawk Rider from even being in contact with my tower. The same with his Evo Mega Knight as well. Like the Mini P.E.K.K.A was actually taking care of the Mega Knight, whilst the Hero Goblins were actually taking care of that Musketeer. And so was this guy. Oh boy, he just did one mistake, and I just went on a very big counter push on the other lane towards the king tower, and hence I got the 3-1. Before that, though, this guy was almost making a perfect contacts with my archer tower and dealing incredible damage, just because like his boss bandit, his Valkyrie, they were all level 16, by the way. And so, like, this is pretty much say the journey that led me from, what is this, 12,953 to 1314, right? 1314. And from there, though, I anyways proceeded all along. Yeah. And a lot of my clanmates actually kind of got, you guessed it right, the Ronin. I haven't got it. I guess if you do play a lot, if you deal a lot of damage, if I destroy towers, and if you do win the battle, you're anyways gonna get Ronin for free. So that's it, and I actually, and by the way, like, I actually did upgrade my Valkyrie to level 16. Yeah. Finally, a max level Valkyrie though. I would love if this becomes an Evo Valkyrie. It would be astounding. It would be splendid to have an Evo Valkyrie. Yep. Afterwards, I didn't pretty much upgrade any other card. But hey, having Valkyrie to the max is pretty fantastic, and hey, I'm yet to obtain Ronin, but say once I do, it will be fantastic. Okay? Hey, hope you did enjoy that video. I do say it was short, but it's actually like 9 minutes long. And hey, and if you guys still love such content, you can consider subscribing to your channel for more Clash Royale content. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And oh boy, the shop has actually refreshed. And we did this on time, so which is fantastic. So just like you saw earlier, now the choice chest is again back, so we will again go playing, but this time on our own. And hope you did understand today's video and today's set of updates that has happened throughout July. And by the way, that video we just shot like was actually like a few days ago before this updates and all. So yeah, we didn't know what the updates typically were, and we did like upgrade like certain cards, by the way. And however, it's been fun like making these sorts of Clash Royale videos. So hey, if you guys do like such content, you can consider subscribing to your channel. It's gonna be a very big help to me, and I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.